Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be peering into the future just to see what is up. There could be anything that comes up in these cards today. I do have some indicators of what areas of life will be the focus, which we'll be delving into. But as to what those are, who knows? We're going to see as we go through the groups here. So please do remember that this is a general reading and not a personal one. So there's no reason to take anything personally. If something's not resonating, just take what does, leave the rest. If you feel called to listen to more than one group, there is a reason for that. Your intuition is obviously telling you something. So make sure that you listen to it. In fact, the more you listen to your intuition, the better off you'll be because it doesn't do you dirty. Okay. So we have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If you are interested in seeing more readings like this, please head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop down box below for that. Go ahead and select whichever group is calling to you. And let's get started. My Rhyolite group, this is going to be your reading. This is a very earthy, potent kind of crystal. I don't know. I just like it. I'm into this kind of vibe lately anyway. But I feel it's really important as you guys move forward to maintain, your groundedness, like stay grounded, ground yourself, ground your energy on a regular basis and cleanse your energy as well. All right. So let's see what is in the cards. So, oh man, we have the 8 of Wands, message, sudden stuff. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and the Emperor. Someone's going to steal your heart. I feel like, yep. Because the areas that this is going to affect are particularly career, marriage. We have the month of March and we have the month of July. You know what's so crazy about this? March, of course, is Pisces at the beginning, and then it goes into Aries, and this is Aries card. So I feel like there is some sort of message or opportunity that's going to be very sudden coming into your life. And it could have to do with collaboration. It could have to do with being, like if you're a contractor, being hired as a contractor to join some sort of project, or there's definitely more than one person and you're working in a team. Through this, you're going to meet people who you have so much in common with. You definitely share something very similar. The 7 of Swords, yeah, I know it's the thief in the night, blah, blah, for a lot of people. But it also could indicate when you share something quite in common with another person and you bond over it, whether this is a hobby, something that you enjoy and you're passionate about in life. And I definitely see that happening here through this collaboration, through this project, this group work or whatever. You're going to meet somebody. They're an older person who's very established and secure, and it's very Aries energy. This is definitely a marriage of partnership that is happening here. This could be literally like love. I feel like there's love for somebody here, most definitely, with somebody who is very emperor-like, very powerful, very passionate, very fiery kind of energy. We literally have Aries month here, like when it begins. So also I feel like pay attention to your solar returns, and see where Aries is, okay, in your solar return, as well as progressions, because this is where you're always going to have new beginnings, where things are starting fresh, where, it's something new, is happening. And especially if you have like Aries on the 7th house, this is definitely going to indicate new beginnings in partnerships and stuff like this. Also the 11th house. I don't know, those 2 houses just came up for me here with that. So, and also when Jupiter transits the 11th house, usually this can indicate when a marriage takes place. And I happened to learn about this, and the minute I did, I was like, oh yeah, I'm fucking looking at everybody's shit that I know who's married, and including myself. And guess what? It was there, which was kind of crazy. Yeah, it was nuts to see where mine was the day I got married. It was wild. So anyway, 3 of Pentacles, like I said, group work. We have the month of July. So as we're moving forward, we go into the month of March and July. These are going to be very potent, important months. Of course, July is Cancer as well as Leo energy. So and we have Aries, we have Pisces, We have the Cancer, and we have Leo energy here. So let's get, but I see that this is definitely, there's definitely a sudden message, very passionate. Make sure you look your best and you're really turning it out for how you present yourself and how you look, especially when you get together with other people in meetings. It's kind of crazy because I'm looking at that Seven of Swords and I see the redheaded woman there with the owl, you know, like kind of like that's how messages get conveyed in Harry Potter. Maybe this is like something like you guys bond over something like from your past, your childhood, that you found like you guys were very passionate about and you guys laugh and joke about it. I feel like there's some kind of commonality with the way that you were raised with this person. Like with this person, like the way you were raised, like both of you have like similar likes. I mean, you guys have a lot in common. It's like eerie, like it's like your other half. Okay. So what do we have in the chips here? We have nutrition. We have baby girl. We have 777. We have October as well. So we are moving towards October, y'all. Okay. We have hater, and we have weekend getaway. Now you can be coming across somebody who could, because of this situation, you know, because maybe you're having like a bout of success. Whenever somebody is successful, whenever somebody feels comfortable in their skin, whenever somebody's happy, there's always going to be some douchebag in the wings who is projecting hate and jealousy and stuff. Okay. If you have ever been, I mean, you're living under a fucking rock if you do not know this, okay? Like every single fucking person I know, including myself, who does something and interacts with the public, you're going to have these douchebag fuckwad haters that are going to sit there and like try to fucking put you down. They're going to try to freaking project their hate and negativity on you or whatever. Like we give a fuck, okay? Seriously, like water off a duck's back, bitch. You know, haters make me famous, so go ahead. You know, you're not helping yourself in that process. These people don't realize that the more that they project that kind of energy out, the more it comes back at them. They're just fucking dumb. Okay. They're ignorant. So, again, you could be dealing with somebody like this as you're moving, because I feel like you're going to be successful. Maybe the person you hook up with, they have a lot of people who are vying for their attention, who want to get a piece of that ass, and you nail it. And you got it. It's yours. And they can be jealous of that and project a little hate towards you. Okay. If you do something in the public eye, which is very emperor-like kind of energy, where, you know, you are feeling good, you're feeling confident, you're looking gorgeous, whatever, and you're out there, you're going to get hate from somebody. This is reality, folks. I don't give a shit what boomers taught, you know, children in school. Like, everybody deserves a trophy. Everybody's special. It's like, no. In reality, not everyone is a winner. Not everyone gets a trophy. And some people just do better than others. And because of that, there's jealousy that exists. People who are green with envy. Okay. And you will be dealing with that the more you move up. But you need to stay firm and really walk the line, like literally do what you say what you mean, maintain your integrity. Don't get sucked into gossip. Like rise above it. I feel like the more you act like an empress or an emperor yourself, the better off you'll be. Okay. Not a dictator, somebody who is beloved by their people. Okay. The more you do that, the more horrible and stupid the haters will look. Okay. I'm not kidding. Okay. Just do it. And remember this, for every hater, you're going to have 10 people who adore you and love you. Okay. Just know that. Remember that. Pay attention to your nutrition as you're moving forward right now, please. Okay, you could be also hearing about somebody who is getting married and they are pregnant and going to be giving birth to a baby girl. That's another thing. Don't be surprised if like during this process, you get this message and a sudden invite for a weekend getaway. Could be in October. You guys could be doing something really fun for like Samhain or, you know, Halloween. Doing something like this. Maybe you're going to go to an apple orchard with friends and then go wine tasting, or, you know, going to pick pumpkins with friends and then have a party afterwards. You know, adults do this kind of shit too. Because we just throw in some cocktails and we're good. You know, it's like, I feel like that there's something kind of fun waiting for you, a weekend getaway. Don't be surprised. And then, you know, you're getting together with people. They could be even people you work with, and you have a really good time. And this is how you can end up meeting. Luck is on your side. Definitely. Okay. As you're moving forward. And as we move into 2025, March and July could be very key moments. Key stuff can happen during this time for you. Maybe for some of you, your solar return happens in one of these months. Okay. And if it does, this message is most certainly for you, potent, as well as October. Okay. So October is going to be a very important month as well. So for those of you who are, and that's coming up first, for 2024, if you are a Libra or Scorpio, yeah, pay attention, look alive, because here it comes. All right. There's going to be sudden messages coming your way very soon, that will have to do with partnership and career. So, remember, don't let these people get you down, because they create a hell of their own making, which they will never get out of until they learn how to open their heart and not be such a cold stone bitch. You know what I mean? So anyways, guys, I also feel like your person is fine as fuck. Okay. They've got a really beautiful face. They're good looking. They have dark hair. For some of you, they might have some facial hair, but not a lot. Okay. And they definitely give off that very fiery, very passionate, sexy vibe. Also, the get together, you could be, there's two places I see that this could be happening. It's definitely could be, or it's a combination of these things. By a body of water. There could be like a bay nearby, a lake maybe even, but also there could be like a forest or some woods or something nearby as well. Okay, that is close near it. But I get the sense that the ambiance is just fucking off the charts. It's amazing. It's exciting. It's very beautiful. And if you are a female, definitely rock some red. Okay, whether this is just red or it's like garnet red, like pomegranate red, just the shades of red are really going to grab people's attention. Definitely red. And then I feel like a deep jewel tone blue. Okay. All right, guys. So that's it. That's all I'm seeing for this group. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. If you'd like to see more readings by me, head over to my Patreon. The link to that is in the drop down box below. I also do personal readings over there as well. All my information for that is in the drop down box. So thank you for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye. Group 2, people, this is going to be your reading. Let's see what is coming in the future here. Oh, wow. Look at this. Woohoo! We have the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. Look at that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Wands. We also have, what areas of life is this affecting? We have happiness and wealth. Fuck yeah, baby. And look at all that Pentacles. So yeah, we have the months of December and August coming up here. December, of course, is Sagittarius and Capricorn. And August, of course, is Leo and Virgo. So if any of you are these zodiac signs, this is definitely really going to be sticking out for you guys too. 8 of Cups, we're moving on. We are leaving behind what is no longer emotionally satisfying in our lives. We are on a journey. We are moving forward. We are striving. We are working hard. Guess what? That hard work is going to pay off, especially financially. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Remember to be patient with yourself as you're moving forward. But I do see that like your income is definitely going to start, like you're going to be starting to amass wealth, and it's going to come in. It might not come in like super fast, because we don't have the 8 of Wands here. We have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like also what is directly your state, your mental health, and your state of mind has every fucking thing to do with your wealth. How you view money, how you view success, how you view other people with money and success totally correlates with what you amass in your own life. So you better watch what you are thinking, because if you are like always like saying negative stuff, or, you know, thinking everybody should give you stuff for free, or thinking that, oh, you know, people with money are pieces of shit and they're never good people and stuff like that, you're just actually putting a hindrance on your own success and wealth. You have to look at money as a form of energy. You have to look at wealth as a form of energy. Wealth comes in many forms as well, not just the monetary, but I do feel like there's a, monetary abundance is definitely, material wealth is coming through here in this reading, but also health is wealth, okay? And like I said, your mental health directly correlates with the abundance you receive in your life. So you really, and your happiness. So if you are not a happy person and you're constantly bashing other people, talking shit about other people and talking shit about yourself in particular, then you are literally starving yourself from a life that is satisfying, happy, and wealthy because of it. So you really need to change the tude. Change the point of view. And for those of you who are finally doing this and you're moving forward, which I can see that some of you are working hard. Keep it up. Take good care of yourself. Buy yourself flowers. Look your best. Seriously, how you present yourself is a direct correlation also to the respect that you have for yourself and as well as you give to others. A lot of people think that, oh, I don't have to dress up and I don't have to look good. I can just not shower and be a pig, Well, when you're doing that, it really reflects on who you are as an individual, and it also shows you have no respect for anybody else because nobody wants to smell your stanky ass. Seriously. It's like, take a fucking bath, use some fucking soap. Okay, like seriously, if anybody has that kind of a fucking vibe, it's time to change it. Start and switch, your self-care routine. Start paying attention more to how you appear, your appearance, brushing your hair, brushing your fucking teeth, taking good care of yourself. Also, whenever we're going through a process of healing or releasing things from the past, it takes time. You have to be patient. It's not something that happens overnight. But taking that first step and continuing forward with blinders on so that you don't get distracted from the goals at hand will find you creating a lot of success, happiness, and abundance in your life. So go for it. And we have the King of Wands here at the last card. So we have two males in particular, a Knight of Pentacles, who is a more younger person, who is slow and steady and sure. They're very stable financially and stuff like this. And we have this King of Wands, who is exciting, passionate, theatrical. They're fucking good looking, okay? They could be musically inclined. They're very, they have a fucking beautiful voice. They're very sought after by the opposite sex, and everyone fucking, I wouldn't even be surprised if same-sex people are like, God damn, that person's fucking hot as shit. It happens. So I get the sense that this person gives off total Apollo vibes. They themselves could even be playing for both teams. You know what I mean? So, like I said, passionate and hot and sexy. They're adventurous person. They don't like to sit on their ass. But then when they devote themselves to someone, they are fucking devoted. Okay. They might be flirty. They might be charmy. They might be winking, at people and all the time and stuff and very charismatic. But when they say that they're into somebody, they fucking are into that person. For sure. Okay. So let's take a look and see what else, some extended stuff with my Oracle chips. Yeah, really pay attention to your presentation and how you look when you go out. And take good care of yourself at this time because it really is going to matter and it's going to show through. All right, so we have love. See? We have reality check. I think for some of you, all those messages that are coming, it's time to reality check time. Reality check and watch out for that horrible personality. Because what was I saying at the beginning of this? The state of your mental state and how you view and speak and judge other people as well as yourself directly correlates to the happiness and wealth in your life. So it's time for a reality check and make sure that you are not the one who is projecting that shitty, horrible personality on everybody else. We have the month of September as well. And it's funny because I said, Virgo? Virgo is here as well as Libra, okay? With the month of September. And we have August coming through twice. Woo! Okay, so who here is a Leo or a Virgo? This is calling you out even more, okay? Virgos can be highly critical as well as Leos, okay, of other people and themselves. And Leos have a tendency that if something doesn't go right, they don't get what they want right away, and they're not like a master or perfect at something right away. They just throw a fit, be a drama queen, and give up and walk away. They don't try again. They will sit there and, criticize themselves horribly, and also everybody else. Everybody else is the asshole because they messed up, or because they didn't freaking win the prize, or because they got it wrong. It's like, let's put blame where blame is due, honey. Okay? Chill the fuck out, simmer down, take a breath, put your big boy or big girl pants on, and try again. Okay? I don't think I have to. I mean, Virgos, when they're working in their positive light, oh yeah, they're highly critical, okay? And nitpicky as fuck. But when they have their shit together, they're very organized, and we need Virgo people to get shit organized and find, errors and problems, and they're good at editing and things like this. But when Virgo is working in the negative, they're sloppy, they're dirty, they're lazy, okay? Like earth signs, all earth signs can get that way because it's earth. It's a bit hedonistic, okay? So we have divine timing. Everything is happening in divine timing, y'all. Okay. In divine time, this perfect person for you could be coming in, especially if you have fire signs on your relationship houses. If you have a fire sign, I don't give a shit what it is, on your 7th house, you are a fire sign person. You will attract, and the main relationships in your life will be a fire sign sun or rising. Straight up. Okay. And since we have that, and especially for those of you who have Leo on the 7th house, hi friend, this is definitely going to indicate that. Yeah. So because that came through twice, and August is coming through twice, this is going to be a prominent time for you. Also, the December of 2024, and then by August of next year, a month from now, you're going to be in a completely different place, a different freaking state of mind. If you keep working hard on yourself and leveling up and things like this, you are going to not even recognize who you are a year from now. You are going to be kicking ass and taking names. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel on top of the world. You're going to be so happy, okay? It's very important to do shadow work at this time. Really work on that. Also, pay the fuck attention to what's going on in your natal chart with transits. Work with the energy there. Work with the energy that is written in the stars in your natal chart. Instead of trying to fucking fight against it, work with it. You will find your life will completely change. I do readings about this kind of stuff, like especially when it comes to career and wealth and things like this, and like where you can make money. I do readings like this. You can check those out on one of the tiers on my Patreon. I do book them other than that as well. Information for all that is down below if you're interested. But yeah, once you start, and I just want to mention, and my patrons know this already, I do not suggest or recommend shit to anyone unless I have actually been through it myself or experimented with it and know that it works. I'm not going to suggest things to you if it doesn't work. Okay. So I'm telling you, since I started working with my natal placements and really understanding where my talents lie and what I am good at and what I should do for career stuff, where I'm going to excel, and I started dabbling with that and playing with it, life has gotten nothing but this. So I'm telling you, it can change everything. So pay attention to that, especially with this group, okay? Where there are things that are going to happen in divine timing. Remember, patience is a key here, okay? Wherever we have pentacle energy, earth energy, it's slow moving, but it can last. So patience, folks, especially you Leos, patience. And there's a lot of Leos out there. It's a very, very common zodiac sign. It is the most abundant, okay? So, yeah, patience is key, y'all, okay? So, and also for those of you who are Sagittarius, or I feel like your person could be a Sagittarius too. Hey, Capricorn, remember, it's sun or rising. And then we have that Leo and that Virgo energy. So you guys pay attention to all, time for that reality check. Let's see where we're at. It's time to do a check-in with ourselves to see where we're at and if we're headed in the right direction, if we're truly happy with where we're going, the reasons for success and to bring about wealth, you have to want it passionately from the inside and for yourself, not to pull clout or look good to other people. You have to want those things because it's truly what you want as well. Okay. All right, guys, that's it. You just keep working hard and you're going to make it. You're going to be fine. Don't give up. Okay. So that's it. That's all I have for this reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to go ahead and check out the stuff over on my Patreon, the link to that's in the drop down box below. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a reading from me. Thank you for being with me today, and I'll catch you next time. My group 3 people, let's see what the future holds. It's been really interesting what's been coming up. By the way, this is an astrophyllite crystal. It's got some really nice little flashes. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's very, very pretty. Very high vibrational kind of crystal. Go ahead and look into that and Google it because you selected this. So maybe it's something you guys need to work with. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, whoa. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Gossip. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Yikes. We have the Page of Wands. We have immaturity all over the fucking place here with the pages. And messages galore. And we have the Justice card. We have Libra energy. What areas of life does this have to do with, folks? This has to do with your success and love. We have the months of June and September. So I feel like we're going into September. Remember, we were looking into what's coming for September and beyond. So, and then June of 2025, these could be turning points, and maybe even September of 2025, but like a year from now. Potent stuff happening here. There's a whole lot of messages, a whole lot of gossip going in. You guys could overhear some sort of gossip, or you could get nailed for gossiping. Okay, and shooting your mouth off, and it's going to backfire in your face and bite you in the ass. Also, this could, if it's not you, that you could be hearing from somebody, like there's a bunch of gossip, especially cutthroat gossip with that Page of Swords, like some kind of messages coming through where it's going to not make you feel very happy. Okay, maybe even, I'm just going to say it, I hate to say it, but it's true. Somebody could be like getting laid off. Okay, that could even be something that's happening here. But because of this, okay, with the sweets, or the sours comes the sweets. I'm going to go in reverse here because that's what I'm seeing happening here. With the Page of Wands, again, we're dealing with some kind of, immature, like youthful, or like a message, okay? I feel like maybe even you've been dealing with some, like if you're young yourself, you're dealing with some fucking douchebags who are not going to do anything except bring you down. You need to wake the fuck up, open your eyes, and see what you're actually capable of once you get away from that crap and pull yourself out of it, rise above it. I see that you're going to see the world through a new set of eyes. Okay. It's going to be a kind of a spiritual awakening, a very passionate one at that. And also I see that there could be, for some of you, like the people who get laid off, you might even end up traveling because of it, because you're going to go and find yourself again. But everything that's going on here, this is very karmic in nature, and it's meant to occur. Also, for those of you who have been hurt by any kind of gossip or filth or intrigue or something that somebody's trying to like bash you against you, or like they're like fighting, like trying to take you down, it's going to backfire in their face. And you are going to get justice. You will be the one who comes out successful and smelling like a what? Rose. That's right. You will be the one who will come out victorious. You are the winner here, not them. And you know what? You don't even have to do anything except just mind your own business, move forward, like Grey Rock method the motherfucking shit out of these assholes. Okay? If you don't know what that is, Google it. Okay? You don't give them the time of day. You do not respond to their bullshit, their lies, their bullying. You just don't. You cut them off at the fucking knees, man. You just like are like, no, sorry. Delete, block. Do whatever it takes. Don't even engage with the scumbags. because that's what they are, scumbags. Okay, they're just there to be miserable in life, and that's all they're ever going to be until they finally pull the fucking giant stick out of their ass that they have against the world, because they don't get their way all the time because mommy and daddy taught them that. They're spoiled brats. And you know, just know that. Rise above it. Be the magnanimous sovereign that you are, and rise above their bullshit. Because honey, you're the one who's going to win in the end. Not only that, but you're going to have love come your way. There could be somebody could be talking shit and trash mouthing you behind your back because recently you have met someone. And this is, remember, the 7th house. This is Libra energy, okay? The 7th house is partnerships, marriage, all kinds of partnerships, friendships, also open enemies, y'all, okay? Like, seriously. So, because you have this love of your life that is coming in. Now, if you have relationship indicators in Libra, hello, friend, then this indicates that this person is not only like, you know, your love of your life, but they're good looking at that. They're charming. Believe me, there's going to be people who are super jealous of this, and they're going to try to badmouth you. Maybe even like this could be like you could meet this person through a group of friends, okay? Two in particular. And these 2 people have a mad crush on this person, but this person is not interested in them. But they meet you and they're like, oh, hi there, you know, and you guys hit it off. And then since this person is friends with these other 2 people, those other 2 people are going to be jealous and try to badmouth you. Well, guess what? It doesn't work, because what is meant for you will be for you. Okay. They're going to look like fools. In fact, they're going to really hurt themselves because of it. Okay. So, but it's not going to feel good finding out that these people who you thought were your friends would do something so shady like that. All right, now let's see what comes up to further. By the way, this is Libra energy, as I said. We have June, which of course is Gemini and Cancer energy, and September is Virgo and Libra. Wow. And Libra come up. So Libra energy is definitely in the house here. And of course, Libra is ruled by what? Venus. Love. Okay, most definitely. You are going to, I feel like you've been through a lot of adversity with people in the past. Don't worry. You will come out victorious. I speak from experience. Okay? Let's see what comes up for y'all. Okay, what do we got here? Wow, we have glow up. We have wedding or marriage. Look at that, guys. We have dom sub. We have magic in the air. We have proposal in marriage or business, and we have wedding or marriage. I think what we know. Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one more. And we have August coming up as well. Wow, we are at the end of August right now. This is all set into motion right now. I feel like those eclipses that were earlier this year have definitely triggered the success mechanism and the love mechanism in your life. And we have this on September 18th, you know, starting the 17th, I believe, we have the super harvest moon, and it's a lunar eclipse. And then after that, on the 2nd of October, we have that solar. So again, we have eclipses. And whenever there's eclipses happening like this, especially the one that we had earlier this year, it was a doozy. It is really setting people on their true path and where they're supposed to be headed. And I feel like this is no different for this group. And definitely I see glow ups happening, magic. You could feel the magic around you. But again, whenever somebody is successful or gets what they want, and they're like, they reach a goal, or they find that, you know, someone who's like really amazing, people get jealous and they want to shit all over your shine. Whenever we have success in our life, our true friends will be revealed, and you will see who they are immediately. Okay, straight up. And I get, in this sense, you're going to find out for fucking a fact. Okay, now we have dom sub. I feel like that's the dynamic with these people, these friends that you knew, and maybe they were the dominant ones at like over you, and you were kind of the subby, like bent over all the fucking time or something. But in this case, the tables are going to turn. You will become the more dominant one, and they are going to become the submissives. Because through joining with this person, you are really going to be coming, like some people can just do this in our lives, okay? And I know this for a fact. When you meet them, especially if they're a seventh house person, again, we're dealing with the seventh house, you will never be the same again, okay? They will change you completely. And the right people, when you get together with the right people, they make you want to be the better person. They make you want to be successful. They bring out the best in you. That's when you know you're with somebody good. When they bring out all those positive qualities and they cheer you on. They're not just a lover, but a best friend. And they've got your back. They literally see all the beauty that is you, and they literally trigger it and pull it out. And you do this for each other, and it makes you stronger. And you stand in your power. You're not meant to be a little bent over, greased up a-hole, kind of person in this situation when it comes to other people. You, with this person, are a fucking fierce power couple, which is a force to be reckoned with. But do I think that you're mean and nasty? No, you kill them with kindness and love. And because of it, it makes you quite popular, and you definitely stand out. And you are adored. So that is what this is happening here. It's like when you're with the right person who brings out the best in you, people just like you. Like you'll go into a place and they'll just give you free shit. And they'll be like, oh, here, it happens all the time. Like I'm speaking from experience with this. This is how it is with me and my husband. We go out together. We're very charismatic, and, we're chatty and friendly with everybody. And we always catch the interest of business owners or people in power, and they're like attracted to us like a fucking magnet, and we start shooting the shit. They start hooking us up. It's just like, and we don't even have to do anything. They're just like, whew, they're showing their love. And they definitely, we give it to them. We bring that out in them. So, and they bring it out in us. It's amazing how that fucking happens. It's that interplay, that interchange of energy that occurs when you're with the right people. And I feel like you guys have been struggling in the past with dealing with people who aren't like this for you. This Five of Pentacles energy is, like a feeling of lack. It's like we're poor, we're broke, both monetarily and mentally. Okay. And that's not the case. Also, when it comes to love, also, if you get the Five of Pentacles, like in a love reading, and since we have so much love, this shows somebody who is literally the epitome of through sickness and in health till death do us part. Okay. Like they are your ride or die. They will have your back no matter what, in good times and in bad, through sickness and health. Like that is this person completely to you. So keep that in mind. All right. But you guys take good care of yourself. I feel like you guys need to do a glow up, and you work on all aspects of your life, glowing it up. Your surroundings, your environment, like take good care of your home, clean it. We're moving into fall. It's time to gut the house, get rid of things that no longer bring us joy. We need to scrub and get rid of the old stagnant energy since it's cooling off. Hopefully soon. It's fucking blazing hot here today, which is supposed to cool down quite a bit next week. Open your windows, shoo all that stale energy out. We want to go through our closets, get rid of things that, we're going to put away our summer clothes and start bringing out our autumn clothes. We need to get a new look, maybe freshen up your hair, do a different color, get some new makeup, new shoes, just do new you, and definitely switch up your workout routine and start, exercising. If you're not exercising, shame on you. You need to be fucking doing it. Okay. It's not good for your body to not keep everything working. And there's a million ways you can freaking work out. There's no fucking excuses. Okay, period. Take good care of your body. It's the one that you've got for this lifetime and all you're going to have. So it's your vessel. It's the keeper of your soul. So respect it. Okay. It is literally the house of divinity. That is what your body is. So start treating it as such. You are a creature of the divine. So start showing yourself respect by not freaking polluting the shit out of it and overdoing it with food or drugs or anything. I don't care. You know, take good care of yourself. Make sure you're doing that. That's part of the glow up. And then all of a sudden, magic is in the air. Success is coming. Just keep stay out of intrigues and gossip. Dump people who do nothing but fucking shit on your shine, who freaking rob you of your joy. I fucking hate joy robbers. They suck. Okay, all these little cancel culture fucking turd brains out there who, you know, I get when you're like, when something should be like addressed, like this is toxic, we don't need this or whatever. But then there are just those people who just try to shit and ruin everything joyful that brings people happiness. And they complain and they whine and they trash it, and because they're miserable little curs. Okay, fuck those people. They suck ass. Yes, I'm very opinionated today. That's just what's coming through on this fucking reading. So get rid of the joy stiflers and bring in the joy bringers, you guys. Okay, focus on that. So that's it. That's all I have for your reading. If you'd like to see more from me, please head over to my Patreon. The link is in the drop down box below. I have all kinds of personal reading tiers and different levels on there. There's several, not just two. There's multiple. So take a look at that. And make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss a video from me. Thank you guys for being with me, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.